Hi, and welcome back to the channel. If you have watched my channel very long, you know that I enjoy seeking out bargains and getting older games that are kind of overlooked, hidden gems, get them at a great price. I don't buy a lot of games new when they first come out, but this is one I made an exception on because this game is spectacular. I mean, look, it's spectacular.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So, when the kids were younger, we always had like a season pass to our zoo and family pass, and kids still love the zoo. And I saw some gameplay of how this played, and I said, yeah, this is a no-brainer. This is absolutely. I have Footprints from Chill Fox, and I thought that was or Chili Fox. I really thought that was a great game. And so when I saw this, I knew I had to just get it right away. It was going to be very well loved. Lots of animals, and it's got facts about all the animals and stuff, and then it's got your mission, just a quick reference guide. That's good. Instruction book, very colorful. All the components set here. Just flipping through it, it looks easy to read, very well illustrated. Player mats, now these are thin, but it's not a huge deal. They're double-sided. So you have, it looks like if you want to play summer or fall. Yeah, they're a little thin, but I don't think it's really going to impact the gameplay. And I believe these are all the same. They have different favorite animals and different highlights and such, but I think other than that they are all the same. Very legible, very easy to see. Here it looks like some sort of anteater or aardvark there, and zebra. So yeah, you have different priorities with each board, and there's what, 6? Yeah. And let's see, dump this out. That's pretty cool. Have the box art here in a sepia looking color. That come out clean, that come out clean. These are nice and thick also. Now these will be passed around between the players, so they probably do need to be, and they'll be holding dice, so they probably do need to be a little thicker. Now let's see about, yep. That's very nice. They are a little small in hand, but that even makes them feel a little more sturdy that way. These look amazing. These look good quality. They're a little small. Yeah, those are a little. Those are not your standard size dice. Let's see, I think I have, yeah. This, I believe, is a 16 mil. So yeah, you can see they're 8 or 10. Score pad. Double-sided. And then we have the wooden tokens in 3 colors, nice and chunky. Nice and chunky. So we have the I don't know, light grayish brown, then you have tan, brown, and then black. So we can get all this punched out and get these boxes assembled, see how everything looks. Here I have one of the boxes assembled, and if you notice, it has the flamingo on it in pink. It says 10 hexes, 5 ellipses, and then 2 of each die. So you would play with this depending on the number of players. And I couldn't find those animals at first, but if you just flip it over, that way it's somewhat random. So here you have like geckos or lizards, and here you have the flamingos. And on the front side it has different scoring markers and such for the players, and that popped right out, just barely touching it. And those will go in here. These tokens are used in the solo mode, and I will probably tonight set this up in a 2 or 3 player game and just play through a couple rounds to learn to play it, and then in a day or two I'm going to get this played solo on camera and get that up, posted for you guys. They even gave a tuck box to put all of the cylinders in, and even the dice that don't go into the individual boxes. And I don't feel like they really had to do that. So we have this here. It also has a guide here to show you how you can put it in there, but it looks a little loose at the moment. Here's a box for the like the objective tokens and the single player mode tokens. They fit in there pretty snug. So let's just see how this all does. And these, I don't think it really matters, the location. It's more about the organization. I could just get a piece of foam core and just shove in there to keep it from sliding around as bad, and also it will help keep these from sliding around too bad. But they seem to be doing pretty well, and everything punched very clean, and so everything will fit back in very nicely. Now I've got some extra bags that I can use for something else. That is a look at Spectacular and what you get for what you pay.